Okay, let's right-click on this. What do I want you to assemble? I want you to assemble science packs. It's copper plates. Damn it. Here, pull that one right there. Come over here and run some electricity to those. Okay, so, but really, I just need a repeat of the same thing that I was having happen before with the, as I just need to do it with these copper whatsits. Like that, which means I need to actually pull this stuff up because we need to swing out a little bit further. I need to give it another inserter right here. I'm certain that I'm drastically overcomplicating this. There's probably a much smoother way to do it, and I'm just not seeing it right now. But I just have to keep telling myself that the objective is to get this thing working, first of all. Guess what? That can't place it directly on one of the underground whatsits. Okay, so let's pull this up again. We need to move it another space further out. Blunders of a noob. That's what we have happening here. Pull down like that. You know what? We need to, with all this copper that's in my pockets, and just go and stuff it directly in this machine. Just to get it so it'll start doing something. Here, have some of that. Thank you. Okay. And that's okay. Okay, so I need to have this belt. Yeah, just run straight down like this. No, that was the mistake. I needed to fix that. All right. Edit that out. Edit. Come on, I'm trying to rip this stuff up. Oh, it's already gone. Can't just see it. Alright. Like that, and one space over. Trees in the way. And remind myself, pull that up. Pull that on there like that. Put my inserter right there, ready to insert things. And pull this up. No, stop. See, the standing on the belt was making me miss. Good. Okay, so now this should work, right? Okay, yeah. Copper plate goes on the right-hand side. Iron gear wheel goes on the left-hand side. And that should they'll both feed into there. It's not going to pick them up right now because now I need an output for this. So we'll put another inserter right here. It's actually an extractor for this application. Okay, and now let's do the beginnings of our line that's going to run this direction. And that we're going to run, let's see, it's going to output the red science packs onto that, and we're going to extend that line to go all the way over to the research labs. Let's build a whole bunch more of these. Thank you. What is the recipe for these guys anyway? That's what I was thinking of. Iron plates and iron gear wheels. That's why I was thinking, because I was thinking earlier I needed to do an assembly machine just to make the belts, which I do. Okay, so let's pull this one over. Do we actually want to go? Yeah, we'll go. Oh, I'm debating whether I want to go to the side or go up. Tree. As the graphics were... Oh, it's a shadow. The shadow was fooling me. I thought that there was a tree still there. Actually, let's cut a right-hand turn right here. And we'll kind of follow the course of our power lines. How about that idea? Make a left-hand turn here. I need to build even more of those things. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab an inserter. This is going to pull red science off of there. Need to leave room for other inserters because we're going to be doing other things with these belts. Those are already powered. Isn't that nice? Oh, I only ran into one tree on the way. How about that? Okay, now let's just see if this assembly actually works. Take red science packs over here. I'm going to pick them up. They should start doing some research. You know, we selected armor crafting, so I'll have some nice shiny armor to wear in order to keep me safe. Yes, that line is progressing. Good. All right. Okay, so that part is mission accomplished. And okay, well, I was going to have another assembly machine down here to make more of these. Yes, thank you. All right, tell you what. First, let's go ahead and get in here. That's in combat. And let's give myself a suit of armor in order to keep me safe. What do I want to research next? Just stuff that only using the red power packs. That's right, I want to get towards lasers for defense. I'm thinking of skipping the gun turrets. Let's actually research this, give myself a better gun right now. Just so I will be ready. Eventually, I will meet some of these... meet some of the natives, and they will not be pleased to see me. So it would be a good idea if I were prepared to meet them. Okay, so that's... yeah, you can see how fast they're consuming their red science packs. We definitely need to be producing some more. I don't need space between these, do I? Okay, let's start with 2 of them. Give that one another inserter right there, and an extractor there. Wire them up for power. Yeah, this whole power system is kind of ugly. I need to tell this one that I also want it making red science packs. Now we've got 2 of them doing that. And we'll see if we need more as time goes. Okay. What's the next thing that I wanted to do, because I keep on using all these belts and I don't want to be all the time crafting them in my pockets, is I want a machine that's going to make these conveyor belts. And also because the conveyor belts are used as an ingredient in some other things we'll probably want to make. So those use these iron plates, and they also use these gear wheels. Okay, military research. That means I can get some better guns. Let's take care of that while I'm right here. Shotgun. I think the submachine gun is the good one, isn't it? Yeah, let's give ourselves one of those. Let's make ourselves a bunch more ammo. Good. And let me see, if my understanding, we do it like that. Good. Okay. Okay, so that's doing that. Oh, I need to pick more new research. Do I want to go ahead and do all this stuff just so I'll be ready, or do I want to start focusing? Let's hit up the optics right now. That gives us lights also. It's not just for lasers. It gives us lasers, solar panels, all kinds of good stuff. Okay, so we need to produce... produce some... where am I going to put this? Yeah, produce some belts. Where am I going to put this? Where am I going to put this? Let's just run up over here and see how we're doing on our whole walls production, huh? Our bricks. Running into trees all the time. Grief. I just want to look inside it. Yeah, lots and lots of bricks. This is the box. I was using this to... I want to store stuff in there that I don't want to be carrying around with me. It's running out of it. Let's tell you what I need to actually do is I need to make some iron chests, which I'm not carrying around any iron. Well, let's fix that problem. Iron chests have a higher capacity. It looked like we were only producing iron plates on one side of the belt. It's just because they're being pulled from the one side faster. Okay, optics, research. So we get some lamps. Won't that be nice? What else do I want to research? Let's go ahead and do all this bullet damage. Just all this stuff to me. Well, except for shotgun. I don't think I need the shotgun. Let's research this other stuff to make my guns work better. Let's pull this up. Let's craft one of these and pull. Okay, let's pull it. Put that right there. And now let's store all my stone, all my wood, all my coal, boilers, burner mining drills, wooden chests, All the stuff that I really do not have any need to be carrying around, as it is not going to be useful to me. Okay, 559 bricks in there for whenever I want to start building some defensive emplacements. Okay, so am I overthinking this? Am I overcomplicating it? I probably am. I tell you what I think I want to do. Let's put an inserter right here. Let's extend this belt like that. And let's give an assembler right here. Actually, right here. I'm thinking I'm going to pull these gears off, and then I'm going to put the belts right back on there. So let's do it this way. Good. Okay, and give ourselves... Okay, let's extend the iron plate belt up that direction a little bit. Give ourselves another inserter. Am I out of inserters? I need to probably make a facility to assemble those too. Okay, insert. I thought I got rid of the burner mining drill. Why is it still in my pocket? And burner inserter. Okay, alright, we can deal with it. And we'll put that one right there and just give... That's kind of inefficient, isn't it? Just do a splitter right there. Here's what we'll do. Put our splitter, see it points in that direction, so it turns in that direction. There's a tree in the way, like that, and put our inserter right there. Right click on this. I want you to make transport belts. Thank you. And now let's wire the whole thing up for power. For power, I said, like that. And like that. And if this works correctly, yes. Okay, so now this belt is going to carry two of our intermediate products. It's going to carry our gear wheels, and it's going to carry belts. And this belt here is going to continue to carry our raw iron plates. And let's cut all this down, and also extend our copper plates up here. And go empty this stuff out. I could have sworn I already got rid of this. Is this box that run out of room? Oh, I see. I just didn't... Because it's down here on my toolbar, hotbar, whatever you're going to call that. Here, get rid of that. Thank you. Okay, so this is all working correctly. I can't walk as there's a tree in the way. Still got 6 axes. Okay, so this is still going to work. Okay, and so that's doing... We've got research is happening. The next thing that I want to do, let me see, we want to take a look at, what's a recipe, say if I want to start making these green science packs. They take transport belts and inserters. So I already have production of the transport belts. Let me see, I think they also, yeah, it's 2, used by lab for research. I just want to be certain, oh, I didn't mean to actually click on that. I think one of these they need like the upgraded. No, that was it. That's what I was remembering. Okay, but to make the inserter, guess what? That takes 3 separate ingredients to make an inserter, which is a necessary ingredient of the green science pack. And these assembling machines can only handle 2 ingredients. So I need the research that gives us. Automation 2 requires electronics, so that is actually the next thing that I need to research. I keep on hitting the wrong button. That is the next one I need to research. Requires that one. And we got smart inserters, which I haven't played around with yet. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of... You can't call it any kind of graceful, elegant, efficient, or any of that. Let me see, how are we doing power-wise? Let's click on this. We still, yeah, we're nowhere close to using everything. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and put a 3rd lab up here. I like this idea. Let's grab one of these. I need to pick up more iron resources is what I need to do. More iron plates in order to craft that. Wait a second. Are we not... Is there's... I guess, no, these things are still producing iron plates about as fast as they can go. We may have to look at expanding their production of that, as we're still producing way more copper plates than I need, but the iron plates appear to be running low. Okay, so we need to look at doing that as well. But right now, what I want to do, let's build a third lab up here. Maybe it's a mistake to put them so far out, but I don't know. I think I already said that. Our belts. Oh, let's go pick up some more belts. There we go. Suppose I need to actually set up an inserter, taking some of our belts off and putting them into a box. That's what I need to do, so we'll have a reserve ready. Okay, one of those, and inserter. Yeah, let's make a bunch of these. I didn't realize this was going to take so long researching this bullet damage. But then I suppose it is better to take the time to do it now while we're relatively peaceful, rather than be... imagine how slow that research would seem if we were actually fighting at the time, huh? Yeah, okay, so this, maybe... Oh, the logjam is... This thing is... Oh, no, that gets copper. Okay, so these things are getting the iron ore they need. It looks like they're not wanting for that. But if... Yeah, but if I add... We see, isn't there something... I was trying to look at this. I haven't really decoded this yet. Production. We're Okay, consuming 48 of these. I'm really not certain how to read these graphs yet. Will this be easier to use? Okay, if we're producing between 36 and 37 iron plates, we're consuming 35. We're producing all these, we're consuming... Does this mean that because the bar doesn't go all the way over that we could consume more? Is that the way to read that? But I know that's definitely not the case with that. Is this... No, our production... Yeah, we need to produce more so we actually generate just a little bit of slack. Let's try that. Let's run this out this way. Actually, hang on. Before I do that, yeah, I keep on interrupting myself. Let's go ahead with my previous idea of pulling these, the belts off of there. Like that. We'll actually put it right next to the machine. How about that idea? Take a wooden chest. We'll put it right here. And we'll do an inserter. And the way this works is it wants to take the... It likes to reach over to the far side of the belt. So that should just automatically grab the belts and put them in there, right? Isn't that the way that should work? Give that one some power. Except now it's doing gear wheels. Why is it doing that? I thought it wanted to take stuff from the far side of the belt. I remember reading about this and learning about this, but that is not the way it appears to be working. Well, maybe once it runs out of gear wheels, then it'll start grabbing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that'll work. Grab those. Crazy stuff, man. Bullet damage is almost done. Remember, we want to do the electronics after that. Do we have room to do a whole another one of these assembly? No, we'll have to extend it this direction. Okay. So, let's go ahead. Let me see. In that case, I want to make more of these. Let's go pick up some of that stone that I have up there. Yeah, we'll just get ourselves one stack of stone. We'll come down here. We'll chop this down as that's going to be in the way. Okay, good. All right, now I want to make 2 of these, right? And put that one just right next to the other. Oh, okay, we'll get a little space for the, because of the, what's it there? And we'll want to extend the cold. Okay, here we go. Electronics. Yes, that is what I want you to research, please. Research that. Okay, extend the coal this way in order to feed these. And we'll do, let's actually build this. Let me see, we need to leave a space for one inserter, the belt, the other inserter. So that should work like that. I think I need to move it one space over, don't I? Yeah, like that. Okay. Inserter there. An inserter there. We'll pick up more belts. There we go. Yeah, so that should work out just fine. Like that. Now we need an inserter to feed this one some coal. Inserter to feed that one some coal. And we need to run our belt along here. Like that. And we need to feed both of these to ore. Like that. Like that. We need to give it a whole bunch of electricity. Like that. And now we need to run our second belt up that way. Now let's actually, yeah, and mirror the first one that's there to give ourselves room for when we eventually are going to also expand the copper production. Except there's an electric pole there. Alright, we're going to pull up the electric pole. And we're going to put it down here. Like that. And one over here. Now that's ugly. Okay. You come over here, do a left turn. Let's do, guess what? These guys aren't getting enough ore. Yeah, we need to be mining more as well. I was wrong about that we were mining enough. I suppose I could have just looked at it and figured that out. But okay, so let's go down here and do a second electric mining drill. And I don't have one of those. I don't have enough resources. Let's go pick up more iron. All our iron's disappearing. Okay, now... Oh, I still don't have enough. Whoop! Electronics research. Thank you. Okay, so what was the thing I want to do was automation 2 in order to have the machine that can build the intermediate ingredients for the science, the green science packs. I think the inserters, that's what I was working on. Okay, can I do, yeah, another electric mining drill, thank you. Trees. The trees are in the way, man. Okay, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, did I already have one? Did I look at that wrong or something? Okay. Let's plant that there. Okay, now we're going to double our production of iron ore. Hopefully that should be enough to get these things working. Next thing I want to do, let's, in anticipation of, we'll tell you, well, no, we'll just build it straight and we can make it go underground once we eventually expand our copper production. So let's run this up here. Okay, good. Those extra furnaces are now active. This is good news, so we should start seeing increased production of iron plates. There's a tree. Oh, I keep on looking at that foliage and thinking it's a tree that I can get rid of, but it isn't. Here, let's actually give this one a turn right there. And just like that. I suppose another way I could have done that was come down. That may actually be a better idea. I got a better idea on this. Better idea. I know I just did this, but I have a better idea. We're going to run this the opposite direction and loop it around down beneath. And pick these up, pick these up. Come on, try and pick them up. Can't leave little scraps lying around. I'm going to run it down this direction. Like that. And let me see, do the underground thing. Like that. And like that. Good. And let me see, go back to our regular belt. Turn it like that, get rid of this tree. Yeah, turn it like that. Get rid of this tree. Okay, good. Give that a right turn, and we'll do the underground. What's it? Yeah, like that. Okay, that's a better, simpler overall way to go about doing it. I'm happy with that. That makes sense. And can I do something similar once I do the copper production? We'll come over here and plug it into there. Okay, that's cool. Let me see. Okay, so we're mining more, we're producing more iron plates, and we should be producing more science. We're about to get our automation 2 set up so we can do an assembler machine. Any second now, that's going to be done researching. Still, it's very peaceful. We have not run into the natives. Yeah, there that is. And, okay, tech. What else do I want to research since I still have just... See, this takes the green science packs, and I just have the red. We can do gun turrets. Steel processing. That sounds like a good idea. Let's see what else is in here. A bunch of bullet shooting speed and stuff. Steel process. Let's actually... Let's just go ahead and do this, just so we have really, really scary bullets. Bullet shooting speed, bullet damage 2. Effects. Bullet damage bonus 10%. Shooting speed bonus. Well, that's a better deal, isn't it? It just takes more science packs. Let's research that. Okay, so what's the next thing I want to do is I want to use my upgraded assembly machine, and we'll do something. We're going to make inserters, and we're going to make, and then we're going to also start making green science packs. But I think I've recorded enough for now. This is working. I'm actually kind of pleased with this solution. This up here is being kind of ugly, and I bet you there's lots better ways to do it. This part I like. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop for now. I'm going to save this game, and we'll continue on. We'll try and figure out how to play stuff and not do the blunders of a noob quite so much after this. I'll talk to everybody later. Goodbye.